Today we are doing a pack with me video where I'm going to be filling this beast up with puzzles that I'm bringing with us to Maine. We are going home to see family, so there's a lot of different reasons of why I'm bringing certain puzzles. We'll see how many I can fit in here. I have a feeling I can fit quite a bit, but there are other things that need to go in this suitcase as well that are not puzzles, so we're just going to get into this. I hope you enjoy it. I'll link whatever I can down below. So first up, we have this stack of puzzles here. These are from National Park Puzzles, and they had sent me over a ton of puzzles to do. I did do 2 of them, but I don't need all of them. It's just not a style I typically go for, but my father-in-law, this is like his favorite. So I'm excited to share them with him. This one is called Lower Grinnell Lake. Very pretty image. We also have this one, which is from Yellowstone National Park, called Bison Relaxing at Old Faithful. And then I have this one here to give him, which is called Grand Teton National Park Shutdown Sunrise. So these are definitely more photograph and a little bit more challenging, but this is the style that he loves. So I'd much rather give it to him because I know he'll actually do them and enjoy them. Again, I did do 2 of them and they were perfectly great puzzles. It's not an image I typically go for. So these are gonna go off to him. Next up, let's see, I have this guy here, which is actually not going in the suitcase. This is coming with me on the plane because I think this would be great to make a reel of where I can do my mini puzzles. So this little set is by Pomegranate. I am an affiliate with them now, so if you're interested in their stuff, I'll put a link down below. I think you also have a coupon code. You can shop wherever you get your puzzles, but I'm excited to be working with them. This one here is called Hilma F. Klint, and it's the artist as well. And there's 4 images, but it's 2 puzzles. So it's 2 double-sided images, which I think is really awesome for travel purposes because you're pretty much getting 4 puzzles in one. And I thought the pricing was kind of high because it's like $20, but you are getting 4 images. I also have this one here too, which is by Justin Lovato. It's a pomegranate puzzle called Flower Mandala. And this one is a circular puzzle. It's 500 pieces. And it just looks kind of wild and hard and fun at the same time. Like, I feel like the final image is going to be really cool. So I'm excited to bring this one with me to do. Also, I'm trying to do some practice for speed puzzling for Pull and Jigsaw Masters, and one of the puzzle brands that are sponsoring the event is Pomegranate, so I thought maybe doing one of those as a speed round. That one's going to be pretty tricky. We're just going to try it out. I also have this one here. This one is by Wentworth. It's Fantasy Guarded. I do need to do some work for them while I'm away, so I'm going to do this one and do like a picture or a reel or something over on Instagram to share this image. But this is from their new line where you can like pick your piece style, which I think is really cool. So if you're wanting more whimsy or traditional, I think they have a couple options. I don't remember all of the information, but I'll link them down below. But this one here is with their whimsy pieces. And it looks like a really fun image, so this one would be great. It's 250 pieces. I asked my mom if she would be interested in trying puzzle chess with me, and she said, absolutely not, you're gonna slaughter me. But I was like, but I really want to try it. No one wants to do puzzle chess with me. So I am bringing this because I did convince her to just do it for fun. And so this one is a Smokey the Bear set by Masterpieces. There are 4 100-piece puzzles, so I thought we would try it with a 100-piece first. Maybe I can get Dave to do it. I just thought it would be fun to have with me to try some puzzle chess. We have 4 different options to do, and I just wanted to try it out, you know, because I feel like it'd be really fun. And as we're on that topic, I do have these guys by Ravensburger, which also might be a fun puzzle chess option for 200 pieces. So I have this one called Mixed Tapes, which is a super fun 200 piece, but standard size pieces. So I thought this would be a fun option for puzzle chess. And then I have another Puzzle Moments line called Parasols, which I'm also bringing for puzzle chess purposes. So if I can get them to make a video with me, I'll definitely share it later on. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I do have to have their consent to post the videos. So we'll see, but I am excited to try it. And even if we don't do puzzle chess, those are just like fun travel size puzzles to do. Let's see, what else do I got? I have this one here, which I'm just bringing to possibly do. I feel like it's been on my to-do list for a while. It's called Harmony by Eurographics, and I feel like this was a really good one to bring for puzzling with other people, because you can each work on like your own lady once you're sorted. So I think that would be a pretty fun one to do. And again, my mom puzzles. Dave would probably join too, because there's really not too much stuff to do at my parents' house once we're there. So I'm sure we'll be busy. I'm not sure we'll get to all these 1,000 pieces. I know my mom also has some puzzles that she wants me to do. So if we get to it, we get to it, but I thought it would just be a fun one to do with family. Next up, we have this one by Buffalo Games called Monument Valley Train Ride. I'm bringing this to do with my mom because she has been wanting to participate in the Missy Peace Challenge, which is over on the Facebook group, which if you're not open there, it's so much fun. It's a kind of version of like a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, but a puzzle challenge. I've been enjoying it, and one thing she didn't have is a puzzle with a map on it. And I could have given her like a 300 piece, but I thought while I was there, we could puzzle together and do this one because there are a couple maps on the train. There's one of like, I think it's Arizona right here. And then there's another one over on the corner of, I think it's Utah. It's kind of hidden by a bag, but I thought this would be a fun little one to do with my mom, and I feel like the image will be really fun. So I'm bringing that for her so we can do it for her Missy Peace Challenge. I also am bringing a couple speed puzzling options just to brush up and have fun while I'm there. So I have 2 Ravensburgers, which I don't mind leaving behind once I do them. So this one here is called Typeface. It's a weird image. I got it because it was like $7 on Amazon. It's not like one that I'm like, ooh, I'm so excited to do that one. It's kind of strange. But I think for speed puzzling purposes, it's going to work just fine. And I thought I would bring this one along. And again, I don't mind leaving it behind once I'm done. This one is a redo that I'm bringing. I thought my mom would really like this one. It's also by Ravensburger called The Music Room. And again, I thought it'd be fun to do some speed puzzling with this one. This one I have done before and it was pretty quick, so I'm excited to do it again. And my dad is a musician. He plays the stand-up bass, so I thought he might even enjoy looking at that one because there's stand-up bass in the corner. We'll see. I'm realizing I have way more room in this suitcase, so I might be able to pack a few more than I was expecting. Let's see. Next up, we have this one, which is by Masterpieces. It's 300 pieces called Lakeside Memories. I'm just bringing this one for my mom because it is a 300 piece with a mountain, which is another Missy Peace clue. And so I thought she might enjoy this one. I've already done it. It is just like a nice sweet puzzle and she loves 300 piece puzzles. So thought I would bring that one to share. And then let's see, I feel like I'm flying through this one, but I definitely have more room. So I'm probably going to put a few more in here. I'm bringing this guy, which is a set from Wentworth, and there's 4 puzzles in here. And it's from Mother's Day. I think it's called Just for Her or Gifts for Her. I always get it wrong. But there's 4 puzzles that are 65 pieces. And I've talked about it before, but they all are kind of like really cute. This one is like a champagne bottle. There's one that is cake. There's one that's flowers and perfume. So there's 4 different like Mother's Day gifts that you would traditionally do, but they're in puzzle form. I've already done these. These are super fun, but I thought it might be fun to share with them. And then I have these guys, which as I'm away, I wanted to do at least a giveaway on my Instagram. And I thought it would be good to do the video on these at my parents' house because I kill plants. So me having the planter is probably not the best idea. So I'm going to do this one and leave it with my mom afterwards. I'll probably give her this one actually because this mitten fits her style a little bit more. So they're by Peace Relax. They are a sister brand of Pintu. And there's these little like 3D planters which actually have drainage, like they're functional flower pots. And so I thought it'd be fun to do the giveaway while I'm away. And I'll leave the one that I do at my parents' house so that way she can have it on hand. And my mom is definitely better at keeping plants alive than I am. And then I think that's it. And I have plenty of room. So I think I might just grab a few more and see what else I can fit in here, because it definitely is not 50 pounds, that's for sure. So I think I figured it out. So first up we have are these 2 victory puzzles that are wooden, and I thought it would be fun to bring them with me. I have already done them. I really don't need to keep them, so if I leave them behind, that's fine. But I know these are some things that like my family would love to try, so bringing these guys with me. This one is called Winter Garden Robin, so not quite the season, so I'll probably give this one off to my mom. And then this one I feel like my father-in-law might like, but this one is called Cafe Terrace at Night. I just thought it would be fun to bring these with me because they don't do a ton of wooden puzzles. It might be a nice little treat. Also might be fun to do some like speed puzzling practice with wooden puzzles. We'll see. Next up we have is this one by Gibb Smith Gifts. And this one is called In the Jungle. Thought it would just be a fun one to have like in the morning with my mom or something like that. We're probably just gonna have like a stack of puzzles and go through them as the week goes on. We are there for 2 weeks, but I know there's a lot of stuff happening. Probably won't get to everything, but you know, I thought with as many people puzzling, it might go pretty quickly. And then I'm bringing this one, which I thought would be fun to do while I'm there, but if not, I know this is a style my mom would enjoy. And this one is by Eurographics, and this one is just so much fun. It's called Camper's Paradise. Love the sky, love the little VW bus, like it's super fun. Know that she would really enjoy this one if I happen to leave it behind, but I'd love to see if I do it, which as I'm filming this, I have no idea what's going to happen, but when you're watching this, I would have returned and know exactly what I've done. So I'd love to do a different version of this video, which is like the puzzles I actually did while on vacation, because I don't know what she has in store, like my mom has in store. I also don't know what I'm going to be doing when I'm at Puzzle Parlay, which is in Rochester towards the end of my trip. So I'm sure I'm going to do some puzzles when I'm there. Don't know if I'm going to do as many as I'm packing. But even still, I'm excited to like pass them along to other people in my family now that everyone's really into puzzling. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I, again, will try to link whatever I can down below. Just thought it would be a quick little like pre-filmed video for when I'm gone. So hopefully you liked it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.